Hi guys, welcome to the first video of the many we want to make about the aliens races. In this time we will talk about reptilians and what are they supposed to do in this earth, and we will show you facts that will make you think about it. To begin with, I want to talk about the Russian group that is called Allatra TV. This group is a group of researchers and disseminators, and they talk about UFOs, they talk about Anunnakis, they talk about ancient races in the earth, and about mystery, spirituality, and a lot of subjects. This group posted a video that they are making an interview with a young girl that is called Zana. And this video got viral because the girl was showing a flicker with ophidian eyes. So everyone was expecting if she was a reptilian or what was it. Many people was wondering if it was special effects from a program or if it was actually natural. So in this video we will talk about it and try to give a light to it to make you think in-house. We are posting a video like this every week, so if you are not subscribed to the channel, I just invite you to subscribe and click on the bell of notification and give a like to the video. So going back to the subject I was talking before, the Allatra TV was posting a video that this girl was showing that reptilian eyes, and what is wonderful is that they post a second video showing the same girl, Zana, and this time she was flickered with ophidian eyes for 3 times, so it was even more fascinating. Behind these videos there is the organization called Allatra, and they present as a social international movement about spirituality, ufology, they talk about Anunnakis and mysteries. And they show us a creative, honest, and friendly group that wants to help the humanity. So when you see, if you give a look to the website, it shows that they are a group united for the good of humanity. And the main philosophy for them is the goodness in action. So because of this international movement, Allatra is actually growing so fast every day. This is a very big group, and every country has its own website with the traduction of it and the version of every culture. So what's behind from these videos is something that actually want us to show reptilians as good persons, or is something, a second meaning behind. We don't actually know in the beginning. So in the second video, the presenter, that it is called Dalilov Igor, he is making an interview with Zana, and in the interview he actually says to the audience, many people hate reptilians. Reptilians has a very negative image for the people, and he asks, what is the reptilians actually made bad to you? And then he talks to the lady and he says, I want you to answer me, how many reptilians of your race is here living in the earth with us? And I want also to show them to flick your reptilian eyes. So the girl was answering that, yeah, there is actually reptilians living between us. So there is more than he wanted, but there is less than we expected. So the presenter was asking her to blink for the audience, and for 3 times she was showing that reptilian eyes. So she was showing the flickering internal membranes, and she was presenting this horizontal iris. So were this organization made special effects with this video, or was something actually natural? There are some experts in special effects, and they were analyzing the video. They were removing the filters and putting in the contrast, and they believe that this effect is actually very natural. So if it wasn't a special effect, it was made by a really expert person using a very good software. So what we want to bring here is to make you think about, are reptilians actually living between us? Alfred Weber was working together with the President Jimmy Carter, the President of the US, and he was actually saying that reptilians are living between us. He is one of the first using the word exopolitics to explain that there is a cosmic network of power, so it's not only in the earth, but all the aliens races has different kind of politics and power, and they together create the exopolitic. He was presenting this description in a conference in Barcelona in 2009. So in that conference he were describing how the exopolitic is the way that many unions of alien races, including us in the earth, we create a cosmic or an universal power. And he was explaining also how the humans has been cheated from the government and the system. They have been telling us a lie about our past. So this cosmic power were putting us in quarantine just to give us a time to understand that we are part of the universe and that our history is another that includes ancient races and universal connection.